you get into baseball? How'd you start playing?
Well, I've been in baseball all my life. A young kid, just playing, you know, backyard baseball. Never had the pleasure of playing little league and that type of stuff. We just didn't have it where I grew up. But my family was always involved with baseball, and it just became like a family tradition.
Could you describe growing up a little for us, what family life was like and how baseball played a part of your life?
Well, I pretty much was raised on a farm. We had a very large family. It was, 7 boys, 5 girls in my family. And being on a farm, you don't have a lot of spare time. And the spare time you do have, you're not able to go to amusement parks and that type of stuff. So our recreation was actually playing baseball games, just among the families and stuff, in the afternoons and weekends in particular. That was our baseball. We didn't get a chance to watch on television or go see games. We were so involved with it, and it was our amusement. It was the cheapest game in town, and that's pretty much how it was.
When did you first see your first professional game, and when did you know you wanted to play baseball?
I think I saw my first professional game in person. I think I was a junior in high school. High school coach took the team to see Atlanta. I think they were playing Cincinnati at the time. I'll never forget that. We played Cincinnati. I think the pitcher for Cincinnati was Billingham, I think. And I think that's the first time that I actually saw a professional game. I saw a little bit on television, but that don't count. And I think I had no plans to play professional baseball, and I think that was another world. When I first became aware of professional baseball, I think I was my second year in junior college, and I was drafted by the Dodgers. Then a light popped on. Hey, maybe it's something here. I did sign. I went on to University of South Carolina just to see just how good I was and whether I could compete with the better athletes in the country. And from that point, I felt I had a chance.
How did you come up through the minor leagues and eventually make it onto the Mets?
Well, leaving the University of South Carolina, where you play on flush fields, you have good plane trips, good hotels, good food, everything's taken care of, for you. You don't do anything but just go play baseball. I signed in '77, in the summer, and I left college and I went to Wausau, Wisconsin. Oh, Midwest League. That was a downer. I was really disappointed. It was nothing what I thought it was going to be like. And I think that if I had not loved baseball so much, I probably would have quit because I felt I was going backwards, in terms of the conditions. But the competition was good. I enjoyed playing there, plus I only played there for 2 months. And I left Wausau for 2 months my next year, and I made the AA club. I was promoted to AA club, which was in Jackson, Mississippi. And things got better. I noticed that the fields got better, the travel got better, and the players definitely got better, and it was a steady progression. So that, I think that re-energized me in terms of what professional baseball was like, and that it really was going to take a lot of work. I played there 1 year. The next year, I was promoted to North Fork, which was Tyward at the time. It was a AAA club. I played there. And I didn't see a big difference between that and AA ball, to be honest with you. I think it's just one of those stepping stones. I played very well there. I was disappointed when I didn't get an opportunity to come up in September to the big league club. But that didn't discourage me at all because I was still having a lot of fun and I was still learning. The next year, I was invited to the big league club. I was put on the major league roster. I didn't make the club, initially, but I was sent back down to really just to play more, and that's when I started my switch hitting career, and it turned out to be a good move on my part. I think that it helped me promote myself a little better as a major league ball player. I wasn't a power hitter, so I needed other things to improve my game, and I think that it enabled me to use my speed a lot more, and it just let me know, as to where baseball is a progression, and your skills may not be what you think they are, and it may not be the skills to, to help the ball club at that time. I never batted leadoff really until I got to my last year in AAA, and in the big leagues, I always batted the third, fifth, and sixth in the lineup. So that's how my minor league career kind of got me to where I ended up in the major leagues.